Hey everyone, Jack here from Moonlight Tours. Just getting in. It's 1 a.m. and I got some incense burning right now. Anyways, so little update for tonight. Did a cemetery tour over at the Placerville Union Cemetery, and that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Something that you always learn something during these investigations. And although I do tours, the cemetery tour in particular has it to where we have the opportunity to really connect with these different spirits. And the tour lasted from 9 o'clock to about midnight. Ooh, had a great time. Wasn't meant to be that long, but it was just us. It was myself and a group of four. And one of the ladies, by the way, Zoe, and her group was amazing. Tom, you were awesome too. Michelle, Mike, great people. But she made me this. She made me this tincture, 70 different blends, and she thought it would do me good for protecting me, and not knowing really what I do. And but she had a sense that she had to make this for me. So very, very nice that she did. There's tons of stuff in here. I can't remember everything that she said. There's a ton though. She's going to give me the recipe, so look forward to me giving the recipe to you guys and even showing you how to make it. Among other things, tonight was absolutely incredible. But what I'm trying to get at though is we had the opportunity to talk to Marcus Bennett Jr., who is Marcus Bennett Sr., the one that made the Sequoia House what it is. Now, originally, it was a two-bedroom house by Colonel B., who is one of the people that set up the telegraph line from here to the east, and there's other people as well, but he was one of the biggies. And then Marcus Bennett, he came into town and set up shop, ended up being a district attorney. Excuse me. But anyways, Marcus Bennett Jr., who is not even 4 years old, passed away via falling down the stairs that are still in the Sequoia House right now, otherwise known as the B. Bennett House, and fell down the stairs, and then the nanny took her life. Now, I thought it was cut and dry. It's interesting, the things that you read sometimes aren't the truth, and the piece of equipment that I use, it's in the car right now, but the dead bell has it so that it's basically a motion sensor, and similar to other pieces of equipment, they all have their own different functionality. And Zoe, who's on my tour tonight, she asked, as I was saying the story, not to undermine it, but is to say, the child, Marcus Bennett Jr., fell down the stairs, and then the nanny was so distraught that she, did what she did. And so when they came home, they found him on the bottom of the stairs and her, above the stairs, not alive anymore. And anyways, so the sheriff's department came out and they said, it wasn't anything. It was an accident, and she felt bad, so she, decided to do what she did, and so it was clear and cut. And it's interesting because you never know what people are going to ask or say, and that's also what I love about what I do, is because you're always learning and you're always trying to teach people. I try and teach you guys through storytelling and stuff like that. And she decided to ask, well, was it intentional? And I never thought to ask that, and I'm so glad she did. And come to find out that it wasn't an accident, that the nanny decided to do what she did on purpose, that she got fed up for one reason or another, that there's also an angry, malevolent spirit in that house. I told them how a boy has been seen in that house, and asking Marcus Bennett Jr., at his gravesite that that is not him. He has not been in since he died, and that it is something else, that he sensed a malevolent spirit when he was alive. And the reason why he doesn't want to pass on is because of his dad, who is there with him, who I usually interact with during my tours. And absolutely fascinating. He also confirmed that his dad would torture people before and after Marcus Bennett Jr.'s death. He wouldn't torture Marcus Bennett Jr., but he would torture people, never killed any of them, but would torture them upstairs in the attic. And they found a square block that's still attached in the 3rd floor with chains for where they would actually tie people up and hold them for an indefinite number of time. And he was a district attorney here at that time, so it's hard to say who that was. So many interesting things happened tonight, but that was definitely the highlight. There was many other things, but yeah, that's incredible to me that there's still some sort of malevolent spirit that haunts that. And the nanny killed Marcus Bennett Jr. So anyways, I hope you're all having a nice night. I guess it's a vlog in such a way. Just wanted to share my thoughts and what I learned tonight. And yeah, so hope you're all having a nice night. I'm waiting for my pizza to get done, so I'm doing that. Laptop took a nosedive, so I think that has something to do with me writing my ghost story book that I've been writing through my own personal experiences, because I've been working on that pretty heavily for the last week or two. And I think it may have something. It sounds weird, it sounds crazy, I know, but it's interesting how energy and stuff like that will interact with certain things. And so it's hard to say. My laptop could have just finally given out. That's equally true. What's equally true as well is, again, energy and the things therein. And it is quite possible that the stories from my own personal experiences, that is, somehow affected the laptop. And when I took it into Best Buy today to the Geek Squad, they said that the hard drive was wiped clean. There was no anything on it. And they said that's really odd because it's not corrupted, and it just frankly just stopped working. So it makes more sense to buy a new laptop. So I'm going to do that here. But anyways, unrelated, but thought I'd share. So I hope you're having all of a nice night. And yeah, that's about it for now. So I'll be seeing you guys later, and look forward to more updates of what's going on, and look forward to talking with you guys soon. All right. Thanks for joining me.